let's see. We're gonna try some different playbook, dog. I don't know what playbook to use. We're gonna try South Carolina. South Carolina playbook. Mm-mm-mm. South Carolina playbook. Copy link. We're gonna paste it here.
One of the danger spots in any college football season.
I don't know how good this team, but I'm sure this team is good.
And we'll see if the upset can shake up the rankings in this one.
So,
welcome to Bridgeport Stadium in Harrisonburg, Virginia, home to the James Madison Dukes. As we'll see, a squad from the American, the East Carolina Pirates, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the James Madison Dukes. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling.
Brown coming up soon, you feel me? Big Brown and us shit. Gonna be on my good boy shit. Lover boy shit. That food good, ain't it? I know.
The Dukes will put total leather and we'll get started.
That food good. I know. I know.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Angulo. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12.
Oh, he teamed at 80?
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Good blocking up front, great job following it. He's got 6 to the 18.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Give to the running back. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number one. It was priority number one. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense is doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
Off play action on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Montgomery. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and
play that shit again, boy. I'm bothering.
Well, and you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive
Chris Brown
plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one coming in the run game, and see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
The Pirates will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
To the air, it's Hauser. Pressure coming. Grab near the marker, it's Smith. 24-yard line, but it's a big gain. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business. And the Pirates didn't start this drive with great
I know, baby.
position,
I'm every minute game.
Moved methodically down the field. Looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
Yeah, we ain't getting no yard. What is that? Yeah.
Now the 8th play of the opening drive, but this time facing 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, ECU.
All right.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored
If that ain't a dot, I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Perfectly. They look
He
like
dotted that hole.
machine.
That's the NFL type of quarterback. God damn. That shit with a dot,
Getting ready for
boy.
the extra point after the first score of the game. And
can't
the extra
tell me
point
about
is
that
good,
one.
and it's 7-0.
I don't know why you even playing in East Carolina. That's the Alabama type shit. On the money, boy. On the money. That's the Alabama type play, boy.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Oh, ain't no motherfucking way.
It's a block. Got a little room. He's going to get loose.
What the fuck happened right there, y'all? We can't tackle. Damn.
The stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up. It's because of that awesome kickoff return.
He'll bring it out. It's Angulo. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. They cashed in on a short field last time they had it, and now they'll go to work from their own end. Quarterback on the move, still looking.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Hauser. Under fire.
Why my tight end didn't go up, bro? I was waiting for you.
11-yard line.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive, they had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but he, I think, just invoked the fear of God into this defense, because this 3 and out has been sensational, dominant. This is the way they've got to play moving forward.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Turning it on! They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield. Pick up 10 and the 1st down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy in the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
It's complete on the right side. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
It's really hard when you get in those predictable situations. Defenses are sitting on the sticks. Receivers have to understand where that first down marker is. Heads up play, nose for the first down marker. Get in there and get it.
They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. Back has it. He'll take it himself.
Ooh.
Touchdown, James Madison. Great job by the back on the option.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Lining up to add another. And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Fielded in the end zone, it's Angulo. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Hauser. Finds his man, it's Copeland. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there.
Really good offenses are able to attack short. You've got to be able to attack the whole field to make you honor that underneath part, then the intermediate part, and then you take shots down the field. This will loosen up some shots for later in the game.
The Pirates with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Dukes. And what a turn of events as this defense gets the pick six.
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. He'll bring it out. It's Angulo. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Danced his way through traffic, pick up a 4 to the 19. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Off play action. Grab behind the line. It's Frazier. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. They've built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
power football with the
I know. Why did I not
the
think the play?
defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And there was no space, nowhere to go. That play went absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you just need a dude to show up and make a play, and he did.
Sometimes you just need to block that dude, and they didn't.
Snagged in the middle. It's Riles. And he's marked down right there, but a good pickup, and it'll be a first down.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys anymore. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field, and nowadays you even start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
And the Pirates have this offense rolling. Looking for a man. It's Hauser. Fires on the move. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. Holding on the offense, accepted, so they'll back up and go at it again. It'll just make it more satisfying if they can move the chains after starting 1st and 20. The give to the back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's Copeland. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the 1st down.
The Pirates come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
You just wonder if the quarterback's trying to get it all back after throwing a pick the last time out. This time, that was not a good read. The defender was all over that throw. He should have intercepted that, but thanks to the drop, the offense stays on the field. This quarterback has got to take a breath, and he's got to settle himself down.
And this will fall incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive. Try to
One nigga got jammed hard, bro. Weekend dude.
No dice, turnover on downs.
Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how...
Breaks into the open. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Going to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wants to throw. It's Barnett. Fires to the big fella. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple 1st downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
And the Dukes come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll be hauled down just
It's
inside
gonna be alright.
they're trying to turn this into a score.
Hey, 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 hey. Shake it off.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone.
Damn.
Fire.
I fucking missed my guy, bro. I meant to switch him, but I can't get to that.
Touchdown, James Madison. No step back in week 3. They have been
You
sharp.
outmatched,
They
y'all.
extend the lead.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Release to the back. Caught close to the marker. It's Frazier. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. New set of downs after the completion. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Out of the shotgun, they go.
My man missed my block. Oh, that would have been a football ball.
Runs like that
Damn.
really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Throws to the tight end. Complete to the right. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 and the 38, and these guys are on the move.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Oh, they're after him. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Hauser. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
I'll tell you something. In college football, you're lucky if you get 2 interceptions in a season. This guy now has 2 interceptions. In the first half of this game, he's been reading the quarterback's eyes, and he has been everywhere, an absolute ball hawk.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole, and you just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
To the air on 2nd down. It's incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there.
Well, this offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack 1st down. You've just thrown an incompletion, so 3rd in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
I fucking knew it. Why did I leave? I leave my zone, bro. That's my job, bro. Why did I leave my zone? Damn.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do.
My
what
mistake.
are they going to do in 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hawkins. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing 1st downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing 1st downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
How about the linebacker breaking on the football, seeing the quarterback, the ball comes out, he moves right to where the ball's going, nice anticipation, and swats the ball to the ground.
Scanning the field, it's Barnett. Pulls it in. It's Ellis. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads it left. That's caught. It's Knight. Gets it inside the 40, brought down at the 39, and they can't stop the clock. Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking for a deep man. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
I know it was incomplete, but I'm okay with it. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm going to keep taking shots down the field. I'm going to make him honor that deep ball. I'll hit some of those before the game's over.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. And as he throws, he's got it. Makes a grab over the defense, and they are threatening now down at the 15. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the 1st half, they'll try to kick a field goal. Splits the uprights, it's good. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this 2nd half. They're lined up for an onside kick. They'd hoped to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Dukes can really attack on this 2nd and short. Trying play action. Dances away to buy time. He'll pull it down. He'll go.
One thing I hate about this shit, but that shit, they don't even come after the quarterback. Bro. You gotta have a spot for that shit.
It's 1st down. Give to the fullback. Finds a little space. Pass the 1st down.
Them niggas weak, bro.
And he picks up a 1st down. That is not a flag on the play. It's just lingerie on the deck after that move. And the Dukes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Hand off to the fullback. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
And this offense shows right away on 1st down. They're willing to pass down here. Does this soften them up a little bit for the run here on 2nd down and goal?
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to get it in. Touchdown, Dukes. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. Ready to try the point after. And And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. They went 54 yards on that last touchdown drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Angulo. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Well, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
And the Pirates in a good spot here with second and short. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
And this is an offense that really relies on its running game. On that second down call, giving it to the back.
Oh, he got to get up my guy, cuz.
Ball is at the 35. It's first and 10. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Creates a little room. Oh, he's got some space.
I saw that linebacker move, and I had to go for it. I'm like, oh, I'm too late. Go.
Found some open space and turned on the Jets.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that, and he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners, kicked it in gear, and got the long touchdown.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Penn State is running away with things, and it's thanks in large part to an offense that's been firing on all cylinders. They're up 14 over Buffalo. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. They still have a cushion, but you don't want to feed that hope with unproductive drives. Gets it out quickly. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, I don't know defensively if you want to keep giving this guy that much cushion, because when he gets the ball in space, he's able to shake all these defenders and turns a 5-yard completion into a first down.
It's a reverse. Running to Green. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Defensively, it's like which one of these guys are the most dangerous. Goodness gracious, you got so many guys that spread you out with speed and wide receivers that you think about taking away the passing game. And then what do? They put him in motion, and he goes across the formation really quickly. They give him the football, and he just so fast chews up yardage. Defensively, there's so many things to be talking about, to be talking through, and then they do stuff like that. It's even more confusing.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Motion from the wideout. Goes to the option. There he goes. Steps out at the 34-yard line.
So easy, ball.
This offense within striking distance.
Some of these, all these dudes working that big down upstairs.
In a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense. There's nobody there taking
all these dudes working that McDonald's. All y'all can work on McDonald's. Y'all not even going for the NFL. Y'all ain't ready. Y'all never ready.
The screen game is such a big.
I don't know why y'all thought y'all playing football.
Nice job by the quarterback holding on to it until the last possible second, and the O-line getting down.
They're not even putting y'all in the practice squad.
They can for this running back to find the end zone.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive.
Y'all just there to watch.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead and they're trying to hold on.
Don't show y'all playing this game. That's embarrassing.
Coming out with it, it's Jenkins. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking downfield, it's Hauser. The screen, he's got wheels. Using the pads, using the stiff arm, using all kind of strength to get it across the 25 to the 26. Line getting set on second down. Leaves it with the running back. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
This is an offense, guys, that really believes in physicality, and that's their identity. So running the ball on second down, no problem for them.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. Guys, it's James Madison on top of the end of the quarter. And this beatdown is close to completion as we've reached the end of 3. Let's take a look at how we got here. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Off the play fake. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch of these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch. This defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non-issue.
The Pirates are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down.
I'll throw right through that guy. I was really trying to throw that bitch. Damn, I know how I'm going to throw it, but...
Man, as a defensive lineman late in the game, man,
I meant to throw it up here.
Trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats and get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Out of the gun, the inside kid. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And he has a solid game before the defense bottles him up. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Sticks it in his belly. Turning it on. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
And they're kind of going to their closer now, right? Like, they give it to the physical guy that gets downhill, north-south, right away, hard to tackle, falls forward, paving holes, and this is a good opportunity for this offense to keep pounding and try to run that clock out.
The Dukes will line it up on 1st and 10. The big fullback's got it. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Dukes have taken it inside the 20. Handoff to the single running back. Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule, and it makes those 3rd downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
He's got it. Yeah. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Dukes. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
This always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Montgomery. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. East Carolina is back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
This is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, should have ran a better route.
Come on, cuz. What the fuck?
I know we're a long way up here in the booth, but guys, y'all remember that ball you could throw that whistled? That thing was whistling. It had so many RPMs on it.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Hauser. Another interception.
I really want to throw over that shit.
Looking for more room. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball?
Hit them up. What's the fuck up?
Got some room, headed to the goal line, and you'll race it to the house. Touchdown, James Madison. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the 4th quarter.
Another ball faster.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last
money.
drive. He'll bring it out. It's Montgomery. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
One on the phone.
East Carolina sending the offense back to work. He threw a pick the last time they had it. Now they have to take care of the football. Looking to scramble. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
Get it.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You can see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
And the Pirates have a lot of options on second
Rest
and
in peace till the game.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, that last
Till
play is
the
basically
game.
a microcosm of
Get
what
himself.
today's been like for this
Soldier.
offense. Just nothing happening. Not
That's the
physical
best part
enough
right
at the
here,
point
y'all.
of attack. They're being swarmed. They haven't had the balance
I'm first and
necessary to
down.
win this game, and that's why they find themselves trailing late.
The Pirates line up trying to move
Bitch.
the sticks on 3rd and short.
Game.
Fakes to grab. At the 45
Press
on
it
its
up.
way. They
I'm
get it out
pressing
of bounds. A
up.
couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 40.
Came by
This
the
offense is
Carlson.
rolling. And the Pirates have
No.
it with a 1st and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. Oh, he's got a chance. There he goes. I'm sorry you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous parting gift. A late touchdown.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
The deficit is huge. This one is all, but over, they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah, this crowd's been jacked up. They've been excited. Now they get to breathe a little bit, Palmer. Nice lead. This offense needs to go out and protect it.
Yeah, they've been the more physical team all game long. So let's just run the ball. Let's just ice this football game. Take the W into the locker room.
Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the fourth quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force feed you the football to try and ice this game, and he's paying him off right now. That's a really nice run.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming.